Good morning, everybody. This is the start of day number 4 of the DoorDashing to Alaska challenge. It is warmer today. My windows are not frosted up, so that's good. There's like residential houses here. I don't want anybody calling the cops on us. We should leave once the engine's warmed up. Oh wait, no, I guess I'm wrong. There is a little bit of frost. Good morning, everybody. I don't think this McDonald's is in a sketchy area, so I think we'll have a lot more freedom. And because we got to a McDonald's so early, we should have a lot more time for DoorDashing today. This is actually kind of small on the inside. Yeah, it does not seem like they have electrical outlets for us. $1 breakfast sandwich, $5.75. Thank you so much. This was $6.82. We got 3 sandwiches and we got a large iced coffee. Oh hey, it's letting us schedule a dash from 9:30 to 10:30. It's only an hour, but I will take it. Okay, the video is uploaded. We have to dash in about 20 minutes. And it looks like there's probably enough people here to support enough dashes. Let go, god damn it, let go. Fucking go. We do need to get some gas because I think we've got like a quarter of a tank right now. Holy shit, gas just keeps getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper the more up we go. It's $2.43 a gallon here. God, look at that, $2.43. Gotta enter my loyalty number. Yeah, I'm just using the cheap gas now. Like, I used to be concerned that it would be a problem, but we're high up in the mountains. It's cold outside. It's fine. We just got a full tank for $26.34. I'm in a good mood. We have the next hour and a half scheduled for DoorDashing. McDonald's is right next door, so I'm just gonna wait here. I actually have more than one heater. Oh. Is that our, do we have a, no, never mind. I thought we got an order. Yeah, I have more than one heater. This one works on AC current rather than DC, which the one in my back seat does. So we'll just plug this guy in here. It's important to stay warm without using gas. This heater right here uses roughly as much energy as that little rice cooking thing that I use. They both use about 250 watts. We have the two options again. We can earn per offer or we can earn by time. It's not giving us $20 an hour today. It's giving us $16.15. But I'm willing to give it a shot. Dash now. By the way, for all of the people that are messaging me telling me that I can just do DoorDash in Canada or Grubhub or Instacart or any of the things that they've got in Canada, I'm not a Canadian citizen. No matter what app I want to use, I cannot work in another country. Okay, we got an order from McDonald's. It's the one right across the street. But again, we're getting paid by time, so I'm feeling just a little bit lethargic.
Your destination is on the right.
Okay, they have 4 items. We're just waiting here, getting paid to wait. Confirm pickup. They are only 2 minutes away. They're actually really close. I don't know why would you would use DoorDash if you live so close to McDonald's. Here you go, sir. No, of course. Have a nice day. Thank you. We made $6.27. They tipped $3. That's great. We got another McDonald's order and it's 2 miles away, so that's great. That means we get more work. And
your destination is on the right.
And this person is 2 miles away. I need to remember to go the speed limit. We're not trying to get there fast. Okay. We made $7.88 from that, and they tipped me $4. God, this place is so much nicer than the last one we were at. We only have 15 minutes left scheduled for our dash, so I don't think that we will get any more orders. Take me to Cheyenne, Wyoming. It looks like there is a moderately sized city in front of us called Casper, Wyoming. We're gonna see if we can't dash here. We're gonna get off the interstate right next to McDonald's so we can pull off and just get ready to take orders. There's a McDonald's here, there's a Taco Bell behind us, and Arby's to the right. We should be in a good spot to be able to get people's food. Of course, they're not gonna let us dash. There's a small town that they're letting us dash, but I think the population there is like 1,000. So that's not even gonna work for us. What the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. Nope. It just, apparently it's busy now and they're gonna let us work. Dash now, earn per offer. They're not letting us earn per time, okay? So apparently you're only allowed to earn by time if you schedule it in advance. We're not scheduling it, it's just busy, and so they're letting us dash. Dash now. They're only letting us dash for a fucking 45 minutes? Okay, whatever, we'll take it. Okay, so good. We will be able to make some money while we're here. Good. We got an order for 5 guys. They're paying $4.50, except. Oh, getting another $5.50 from the Qdoba, which I think is actually in the same place I'm in right now. Oh wait, no, the Qdoba is right there. Qdoba? I don't know. Yes, I'm for Diana Al. We'll put this in the car real quick and then head up to the second place. Bobby B wants a chocolate chip cookie and a Mexican bowl. Okay, so the first one we're delivering is this one, and apparently they are at Starbucks. It's probably a Starbucks worker, and they want us to just drop it off there at their counter. It is interesting though, I've never delivered from one fast food joint to another. I'm really happy her instructions are clear. It just says, I'm at the counter, deliver it to me. I've had people like give me the address of a bar, or I have to walk into the bar and figure out who in the bar ordered it. I'm glad she was concise. We got $4.50 for that. They tipped $2. Great.
Take the next left toward East 2nd Street.
Oh, shut up. We made $5.50 from that, and look at that, they gave a $3.50 tip. Dope. We only are scheduled to dash for another like 5 minutes, so I don't think we're gonna get an order. I'm gonna head back to the fast food places and see if they'll let us dash anyway. We just got an order from McDonald's for $6.50. We got that just in time too, because we only had 2 more minutes left in the dash. Stephanie M wants a cheeseburger. Okay, so there's definitely a problem with this. The order that they gave me has 4 cheeseburgers and 2 McDoubles, but the order that I've got on DoorDash definitely doesn't. I talked to them, they're just like, I don't know what to tell you. So I guess this person is getting 4 cheeseburgers and 2 McDoubles. I'm trying to call to see if I can like make sure that this is what they ordered, or just like figure out what's going on. Okay, well, they didn't pick up, so this is just what they're getting. Oh my God, they're fucking 3 miles away in an apartment complex. Yay me. Money's money, it's okay, doesn't matter. Casper Village. I am almost certain that this is wrong, but this is just what we're gonna deliver. Oh God, this place smells like my childhood. Oh, they gave us $4.50 as a tip, but they've just finished our dash. We are not allowed to dash anymore. We made $16 and it's starting to snow. We made $16.50. It's fucking snowing. I guess I should get used to that. That means we did not even earn a full tank of gas today. Well, I guess with the morning and the afternoon runs, we did earn like roughly 1 tank of gas. Yeah, we made $30-ish today in total. Wait a minute, I just sat here for a couple minutes and now it's letting me dash again because I guess it's busy enough. For an hour, we get a whole hour to dash. Back to the food places we go. Holy shit, gas here is $2.31 a gallon. It just keeps getting cheaper. We'll just wait for orders here in the Wendy's parking lot. The snow is really starting to come down. I wonder if it's safe to drive tonight. We got an order, $4.50, but they're more than 2 miles away. Decline. This one is paying $1 more and it's closer. That was like 30 seconds. Once we're done with this order, we're gonna pop the hood because my car is making sounds. I noticed it earlier, I thought I was hearing things, but I'm still hearing the sound, so. You know, so I just had a thought. Let's say you're a homeless person and you're just really hungry and you need a meal. You could possibly just sign up for DoorDash, get a big order from somebody, and then keep the food. You'll lose the job at DoorDash, but you'll have the food. Or you could just use the DoorDash job to get money to get food. I guess that's a better idea. Okay, they want me to hand it to them.
He's harmless.
Oh, hi puppy.
Come on, Bobby.
Have a nice night.
Bob, you're not going.
What happens if I get bit by a dog while I'm working? Like, is DoorDash responsible for that? Or like, what happens if I'm hurt? They gave a $3.50 tip. Dope. I'm gonna end the dash and we are gonna go investigate what noises are coming out of my engine. So I'm noticing a lot of variation in the RPMs. It's speeding up and then going down and then speeding up. Not a lot, like it's not like the mass airflow sensor got unplugged, but there is definitely some variety there. Let's put our foot on the gas. You know what I haven't actually done since I purchased the car? Looked at the air filter. It was really cold when I got the car. The air filter looks fine. I'm curious if this is related to the white smoke I was seeing a couple days ago. I don't hear it now. It doesn't sound bad now. It just sounded odd earlier. Okay, well, I cannot hear anything now, so we're gonna pretend like I never heard anything at all. Billings, Montana. That's a big city. We can stay there for an entire day and just dash for the entire day. I think that Billings is our next bet. Will my car blow up on the way to get there? Anybody's guess. We're gonna try though. It's a 4-hour drive to get there. It's about 300 miles. Yes, go. We should pick up some gas first. I'm not sure how many gas stations are even in the state of Wyoming. Look at that, $2.39 a gallon. If you have a rewards program with them, you enter your phone number in, you get a 5-cent discount. $2.34. Look at that, $2.34. Fantastic. There we go, 20 bucks. I'm hearing it again.
Turn right onto Wyoming 258 East.
I can't hear anything over my fucking navigation talking to me. 115 miles to go. The trick when your car is making noises is to... The snow is picking up. We should find a place to park for the night. I'm not sure if you guys can see this because it's dark, but visibility is going way down. And just the cherry on top, we don't have cell signal. So if we run off the road, if we accidentally get hit, we can't call for help. We can't call for a tow truck. Fucking yay. Google says there's a gas station about 4 miles up the road. We'll go there and then just stop for the night. Then again, the snow cleared up, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. Okay, it is doing exactly what my last car did. Listen to this. I'm putting my foot on the gas and it's just sputtering out. Okay, fun. My check engine light is definitely flashing right now. Okay, come on, you can make it. She is struggling. I wonder if this is a consequence of all of that cheap gas I was using. Let's at least get out of the snow. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna scan the computer for codes. That sputtering that we saw, that was a cylinder misfire. You can just feel how it works. So we're gonna come over here. Cylinder 1 misfire detected. Yeah, the problems seem to happen when we're at load. Okay, let's see if we can find anything obviously wrong. Loose wires, that kind of thing. I think I have a light up here that does light things. Okay. Cylinder 1. When you have a misfire, one of the first things you want to check is the spark plugs into the cylinders themselves. Make sure that the wires are good, make sure that they're plugged in there, make sure that there's nothing broken or shorting, and then you would go for the inductor coils next. Okay, so this is gonna be a tomorrow episode because it's fucking cold right now. Yeah, she is struggling. She does not like being put under load. Yep, there we go. There is a rest area for us right here. Okay, so we are just gonna turn in here and sleep for the night and figure out the car problems later. Super don't want to deal with this right now. On the off chance that our car does get stuck here and it doesn't want to start tomorrow, I'm gonna check to see if we have electrical outlets in here because we will be using a lot of heat. No, it does not look like there are outlets for... Okay, so we have no way to charge up the batteries again if the engine blows. God, why couldn't this have happened back in the desert where it was warm? I could work on my car in the desert, no problem. Working on my car here in a snowstorm, different story. Okay, so let me just think. The possible causes of a cylinder misfire are worn spark plugs. Getting the spark plugs in this engine is a bitch, so I'm hoping it's not that. Inductor coils, those are easy to test. I just pull 2 of them out, swap them, and see if the misfire changes cylinders. So that's an easy one to test. It could be my fuel injectors. With my last car, I had a similar problem. The thing was that my gas can was really rusty, and so rust was coming up into the fuel line and clogging it up to where it wasn't getting enough fuel. That could cause it. I guess I could check that pretty easily just by taking the fuel filter off and seeing if like rust pours out of it. What's another cause? The mass airflow sensor, I can test that by just taking the mass airflow sensor out and seeing what happens. It could also be that we're just not getting enough compression in there because I used bad gas and it caused the cylinder to wear out the borehole and now there's just no pressure in there. That's a possibility. I'm gonna drain this battery first just because it's easier to charge. My one in the back can really only be charged by the engine. So we're gonna use this guy for heat first before I use the other one. You know what? Fuck it, no. We're gonna go investigate this. The first step is to find a guaranteed reproducible situation. Make sure that we know when we tinker with stuff that we fixed the problem or not. It does not seem to affect it when I'm in park. It only seems to affect it when I'm driving. The problem really seems to appear when it's under load. So let's go put it under load. Okay, nope, that worked perfectly fine. No problems at all. So, first thing we know, the problem is intermittent. It doesn't happen all the time. That's good because it helps us identify some of the areas where the problem could be happening, but it's bad because it means that it's not super reproducible. We're not sure if we actually fixed it. Again, this is scary similar to my last car. Yep, nope, it's working perfectly fine now. No misfires, no stuttering. If the problem was a spark plug, I think the problem would stay happening. I don't think that it would just fix itself. God, I'm really hoping that this fuel tank is not rusted because that would be a bitch to try to fix. I could replace the fuel filter and just keep replacing that. And the fuel pump. I probably need to replace the fuel pump too. Okay. The fact that my car is working now is interesting. But what I absolutely know is that we are in a very inconvenient spot for my car to break down. There's no auto mechanics nearby. There's no auto parts stores. Getting a tow truck out here would... We need to get somewhere that is more populated. But obviously it is still snowing outside. There is a city 45 miles away called Buffalo. I think we should try to make it there. Here goes nothing. Let's hope we don't get stranded. God, I'm so confused. Why is it working now? I wish that the problem just stayed there. The misfire was just constantly happening. That would make it much easier to diagnose. The fact that it's coming and going makes it just... Okay. Can we get up to interstate speed? That's the question. I'm not going to say the phrase because I do not want you motherfuckers calling this car anything. So I'm not even going to say it. But we're just going to try to get to interstate speed. I forgot how terrible the roads are right now. The snow is coming down. This was a bad idea. Holy fuck, this was a bad idea. I cannot see the lines on the road anymore. We're just going. And my engine is freaking out again. Fucking hell. Okay, we're not really able to go above 30 miles an hour right now. You can hear the car. All this is Alaska practice. That's what this is. We're just practicing for Alaska. With my last car, turning the engine on and off fix the problem. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna come over here. We're just gonna stop on the side of the interstate. Come on. Yeah, I can feel it. My engine is definitely still misfiring. But I don't have a lot of choice, so we're just gonna drive with a misfire. Who knows how much damage I'm doing to my engine right now by continuing to drive with it. I am so sorry. Oof. This is gonna sound weird, but one thing I am noticing is there's a lot of like electric static. Like the seat next to me keeps popping, like it's getting shocked. I'm not sure if that's because there's friction from the snow and it's causing us to be like negatively charged, or if that means that one of the spark plug wires over there is not properly ground, and that's what's causing all of these problems. The fact that my seat next to me is sparking is definitely part of the diagnosis. I found a lovely little convoy of semi-trucks that I think that we can just chill behind. God, engine, please don't give out. God, don't give out. I just saw a sign that says there was a parking area a mile away. We're gonna take that. We are getting off these fucking roads. We're getting off the engine. You remember how earlier I said that that was a bad place to get stranded? No, that was great. That was a great place to get stranded. Getting stranded out here would be a bad place to get stranded. Thank God, a parking area. We might be snowed in tomorrow. I'm not sure when the snow plows are gonna come, but there is a very good chance that we will not be able to get out of this. Fucking woof. Everything was working so fine earlier today. I'm not sure what happened, but it just stops working. Fucking fuck. Fucking hell. God damn. Okay. Oh no, I just brought snow in. Fucking rip. We are 28 miles away from the nearest town. My engine does not sound happy at all. Like I moved forward and I tried to reverse into my spot and it was like not even able to reverse. It was just misfiring. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what we do. Okay, so tomorrow, we hope the problem goes away long enough for us to get to town. Once we get to town, we swap the inductor coils to see if the problem changes cylinders. If it doesn't, then we unscrew the fuel filter and see if we pour rust out. If that doesn't work, we cry. I don't know. I'm worried that we're gonna get snowed in here because these semi-trucks, they're gonna like try to leave earlier in the morning. They're gonna create like a snow rift and the snow rift is just gonna build up. And then I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna be covered in snow. I don't have a snow shovel. If I get covered in snow, I can't get out. Fuck. I just realized that I don't have a snow shovel. I also don't have the little ice scraper thing to scrape ice off of your window. I don't have any ice things. Damn it. Another thing, just to top this off, I noticed that my heated blanket is not making heat anymore. It's not drawing any power. So we're gonna crack this open. I've already checked the fuse. It's not because the fuse is popped. On the inside of a heated blanket, you will find, basically it's just a bunch of wires. These white parts are the part that gets hot. The fact that we're not drawing any power means that some of these wires are not actually connected to each other. They probably burnt out somewhere through here. We just need to find them and reattach it. Okay, after cutting several holes into this, I found the part that was broken. Now I just gotta reattach them. I got it fixed. I'll buy another one of these blankets later. I just want this to work for tonight because, you know, tomorrow is gonna be rough.